The air hung thick and heavy, a suffocating blanket woven from humidity and the cloying scent of chlorine. The motel pool, a sickly green under the dim, flickering lights, seemed to exhale a cold breath that pricked the skin. Sarah shivered, pulling her thin cardigan tighter. Despite the oppressive warmth of the night, her husband, Mark, snored softly in their room overlooking the desolate courtyard, oblivious to the dread that had dragged her from sleep. It was the eyes. Peeking through the blinds, she saw it, a pale, featureless face emerging from the murky depths of the pool. The skin was taut, like ancient parchment stretched over bone, and the eyes were hollow, black abysses that absorbed the faint light. It had been there for hours, a macabre statue, unmoving, unspeaking, just watching. Sarah had tried to rationalize it, but the presence was too real, too malignant. As the first hint of dawn began to paint the sky a bruised purple, a ripple disturbed the water around its head. The head began to turn, slowly, agonizingly, its vacant gaze sweeping across the deserted courtyard, past the empty chairs, past the darkened motel rooms. And then, it stopped. It was looking directly at their window. Sarah pressed herself against the wall, a silent scream trapped in her chest. She could feel those vacant eyes boring into her soul. The ripple expanded, and a faint, slurping sound echoed, like something drawing breath from the water. Then, from the depths, a single, skeletal hand, bleached white, began to rise. It stretched towards their room, its long, sharp nails extended, dripping foul-smelling water onto the damp concrete. Sarah whimpered, clamping her hand over her mouth. She knew what it wanted. She knew it was waiting. Suddenly, a loud, cheerful voice cut through the silence. "Well, hello there, gorgeous. Good morning." Sarah's blood ran cold. She slowly turned from the window. Mark was sitting up in bed, wide awake, not looking at the window, but at her. He wore a sickeningly wide grin. "Did you sleep well, my love?" he asked, his voice low and purring. He lifted his own hand, white, skeletal, and dripping a strangely clear liquid, and held it out to her. "I was just checking the temperature. The water is perfect. We can finally go for a swim." Behind him, the pool monster's head sank back into the green sludge, its obsidian eyes blinking slowly in silent acknowledgement. Sarah stared at the hand reaching for her, a sudden, devastating clarity washing over her. She hadn't been the one being watched. She had been the last one left to watch.